My name is Sierra Coleman, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make liquid popcorn. This recipe is very different, interesting, but more importantly, it's tasty. So let's get started. So here's the equipment that we're going to need to make the liquid popcorn. You're going to need a pretty big size pot, a smaller pot here, normally your everyday use pot, a blender, a food scale I would definitely use, and a nice glass to hold it in as always. It's always nice. So for the ingredients, we're going to need 150 grams of white popcorn kernels, 7 grams of kosher salt, 75 grams of white granulated sugar, 90 grams of either unsalted butter or salted butter. In this pot, I have 35 grams of canola oil, which I already began heating, and 750 grams of water. Like I said, I already have 35 grams of this canola oil in the pot, and you want to heat it till it's lightly smoking. Alright, then we want to add our popcorn kernels. We are making popcorn. I'm just go the extra mile and make the popcorn. Don't buy microwave popcorn. So when you put the lid on, and start shaking. As you can hear, there's a little popping going on. Like I said, once it stops popping, you want to remove it from the heat. As you can see, we have fully popped popcorn, and the best method to do that, as you saw, was going in circular motions while still on the heat. That's how you're going to get this popcorn. After you've popped all the popcorn, you're going to weigh out 125 grams of that popcorn, and that's what we have in this pot now. And you're going to want to continue using the same pot. A smaller pot isn't going to hold all the popcorn. So now we just want to add the 750 grams of water. The 90 grams of butter. Can't have popcorn without butter. The 7 grams of the kosher salt. And 75 grams of sugar. I'm going to give this a quick stir. And we're going to bring this to a simmer over medium heat. Once it begins to simmer, we're going to let it simmer for 5 minutes. As you can see, this is a light simmer going on. This is what a simmer looks like. Now it's a little bubbly. We want to simmer this for a good 5 minutes. One thing I forgot to mention is that you're going to need a strainer for this. If you have a chinois, even better, but I just have a strainer right now. You want to have a bowl underneath it too. So after you've simmered the liquid, we're just going to pour it in the strainer. All right. And you just want to press it. Might want to strain it a few times, especially if you don't have a chinois, so you can kind of get the other kernels that might fall through the cracks out of it. Alright, so we've strained the liquid through the strainer and whatnot, and we discarded of the kernels. We're not going to keep that. I wouldn't really eat it either. So right now the liquid's in a blender, and we're going to blend this. I just have a regular blend button, but you're going to blend it on high for 3 minutes. So we've blended the liquid popcorn for 3 minutes, and it's now ready to serve. You do want to serve this warm. 1 glass for me, 1 glass for my mother. Raise it up, raise it up. Here it is. Let's give it a taste. Tastes just like popcorn.